Hi everyone, this is Nana from Sister Curls. I'm back with a video. It's been a long time. I know, it's crazy. So how y'all doing? I have been in a little bit of a funk. I started a new job in April. I think my last video I had just started a new job. I can say a lot about this new job. Just know that I've been under a considerable amount of stress directly related to this job. So I have just been kind of like, in the days, I come home and I go to sleep, or I just don't go home. I go to my friend's house and find any excuse just to get my mind off of the craziness. But I'm settling in. It's been 3 months, it takes 3 months to get off probation and all that other craziness. So I'm settling in, thank goodness. And I was thinking the other day, I'm pretty sure a lot of people think these type of things too, but I was like, why am I struggling with this 9-to-5 bull? Like, I don't want to be here. Dealing with y'all nonsense. I want to be here. And so I was like thinking of ways, like, how am I going to get out of this? I used to work at a salon. A stylist. I used to do all that type of stuff, but I stopped doing it because, quite frankly, even though I like being in a salon, I like doing people's hair, it's a whole different ballgame sometimes, when you're dealing with people and this whole natural hair thing and being in the salon all day. A lot of y'all don't know what it's like to work in a natural hair care salon. It is time consuming, and it's not like you're seeing a million people a day, because natural hair needs care, it needs time, it needs attention. So you can't run through like how people run like a Dominican salon, like boom boom boom. It don't work like that. No, these people here need time. You gotta condition their hair. Y'all don't know. You natural, deep conditioning our hair is important. Steaming our hair is important. You can't just go to the salon and they're not gonna condition. You need that. It's like a automatic service. You know what I mean? So being in the salon all day sometimes was just not for me. So but I still love hair related things. I still love talking about hair. I still love mostly styling. I still love talking to people about what's wrong with their hair and diagnosing. I like doing stuff like that. So it just so happens that a couple weeks ago I got an email from my mentor, my old boss, and she invited me to this brunch a lunch that was happening yesterday, Master's Pioneer Lunch. And it was definitely what I needed to kind of remind myself where I wanted to be in this industry and what I wanted to do. I met a lot of bloggers, a lot of other stylists, and we had a good conversation about the natural hair care industry, how it's changing, how it needs to change, what we need to do, take it back and get more involved with each other and collaborate. Stylists, bloggers, everybody collaborating and working together instead of working against each other, you know what I mean? So it was a good conversation. So I want to show you my goodie bag, because this event was hosted, or sponsored, I should say. It was sponsored by Shea Moisture. And I know a lot of people have different opinions about Shea Moisture. I happen to really like Shea Moisture. I think they make pretty good products. I think they have pretty solid products. I've always kind of felt that way. And they sponsored the event, and as always, they give us goodie bags. And their goodie bags are usually pretty freaking huge. But they don't just give us little baby samples. They give you the full size of what they're selling, just like what they sell in the store. They're pretty generous. So what I got, I think what most people got actually, this is their salon line. So this is their salon line: Clear Start Shampoo, Cocoa Shea Biolipid Complex with agave nectar and black seed oil. So this is a Shea Moisture Professional line. And the ingredients are water, sodium lauryl methyl thinning, cocoa mitopropyl betaine, glycerin, coconut oil, shea butter, hibiscus, agave leaf extract, sativa seed oil, cacao seed oil, a whole bunch of aloe, cathinol. Cathinol product is really good. Usually make your hair really soft. Sodium benzoate, all that good stuff. Sulfate free. I sat on it a little bit, so mine is a little spilled. I did not wash my hair yet. It's just that I sat on it. Yeah, my big butt. Next is the Curl Memory Leave-In Conditioner. I think it has most of the same ingredients. You know, shea butter, sunflower seed oil, hibiscus. Yeah, you know, it has keratin. A lot of the same other ingredients, aloe vera. This doesn't smell like anything. It doesn't really smell like anything. It doesn't have a scent, which is good because if you want to add your own scent on top, you can. Let's see how this goes. These are the 2 products we got. And if there was some more at the end, you know, they gave you whatever was left over. And then I got a little oil, a little free sample oil. This is not from Shea Moisture. This is from Nuade. The website is mynuade.com, MYNUADE.com. It's a super hair oil. It smells good. It smells really good. So these are the products they gave us, and those are really good conversation. Events like these are important. Let me grab this back because I like the way I looked when I was standing. Of course, I didn't look so chunky. Yes, and show my little skirt. Yes, but events like this are important, and the reason why I'm saying this is because Black women do need to come together more as far as being in this industry or working with each other or working together. It's important. Like there's no other way to really say it. It's important. We have to work together if we want to control this industry or, you know, take it back. So it was really good to be at an event where bloggers were there, where stylists were there, where they're kind of talking to each other and exchanging numbers and, you know, girl, do your hair, and, you know, they can kind of talk to each other, have a real frank conversation about hair, where it went wrong in the past, how we can get it together now, how we can move forward now with each other. You know, I feel like the natural hair movement has always been in place, but when things like YouTube came and you know, hair forums, it kind of took off. You know what I mean? And it took off without the stylist necessarily being part of the conversation, because at this point a lot of people did not really trust stylists. So it was more, you know, I'm going to do this on my own. I don't want no stylist, whatever. I'm going to learn how to do my hair on my own. And that's what a lot of people do, you know. That's how even I kind of came into it, because I was just like, my stylist was good, but at the same time I was going to take it to make a stylist. It was always blow your hair out, you know what I mean? And I wasn't really feeling that because I didn't want to wear my hair like that anymore at that point. So, you know, a lot of naturals have been jaded by stylists. I have been feeling like I don't really trust them. So it's nice to meet stylists that get it and say, girl, I get it. Let's work together. Let me hear what you're saying, and instead of just thinking I know everything, because we don't know everything. And neither does the customer, the consumer. You know, sometimes you sit in a chair, you watch the YouTube vid and you try to style it. It did not work on your hair like it did on their hair. And that's another thing we always talk about. That's why women on YouTube always say it works for my hair. But all that trial and error, you're tired of it. So why not go to a stylist, like a professional that can do your hair? You know what I mean? So it was good. I had a good time. I'm rambling. I got more videos coming. I got a kind of hair review. It's not a good hair review so far because I haven't heard back from the company just yet. I bought it with my money. I just had an issue with the hair and I haven't heard back from the company. So, and I'm about to go eat dinner, maybe exercise. I should, right? Because I'm getting chunky. All right. Good night, everybody.